right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. I know it's been a long hiatus, working hard trying to get the wine bar up and running, and our first event with a producer. Couldn't be more fitting that it was with Lewis Cellars and our good friend Dennis Bell. And we're very sorry to hear about Debbie. She passed away to start the year, but it was good to see that she got to see that their 2013 Cabernet made the #1 wine in the Wine Spectator's Top 100 last year. And congratulations. And these guys have been making one of our favorite wines from California for a long time, since day one, 1992, their first vintage. Hey, we followed them when they were with Oakville Ranch, the Minor family before that. And they make a very distinctive style of California Cabernet, Chardonnay, Syrah, everything they put their footprint on. Big, powerful, rich, drinkable, but has the balance to age very well. As we saw with the 1997 Reserve Cabernet. Hey man, you know when you come to a Wine Watch event, you're going to get extra. Thank you very much, Michael and Susan Farver, for providing the older vintage wines, the 2002 Merlot and the 1997 Reserve Cab, both showing beautifully. We started out with a little Chardonnay, the Napa Chardonnay 2015. My pick for best Chardonnay, using our gift box this year. I love the rich creme brulee, kind of lemon drop candy notes on the nose, smooth and creamy on the texture, on the palate, a little hint of vanilla and cinnamon spice, just the right amount of oak, fat, rich, but has a lovely freshness on the finish, even better on the second day. These wines will definitely age. These 2015 still very young. The 2015 Napa Reserve, wow, this is like the Napa on steroids. Meyer lemon, peach, hints of vanilla, creme brulee, a luscious texture on the tongue, and a firm hand of acidity holding everything together. A lot more oak, but a lot more fruit, everything in balance. I'd love to try this wine in 5-10 years. Most excellent juice, one of the best Chardonnays I've had all year, and sold out at the Wine Watch. The Barcaglia Lane 2013. This wine's showing a nice butterscotch candy note to the nose. Really rich tree fruit here, creme brulee, candied fruit, but nice structure again. This wine, maybe I wouldn't keep as long. Rich and decadent, drinking beautifully right now. Also, most excellent. All right, we had a little Merlot party coming up next. I'm sorry, the Lewis Alex blend, the first red wine we had on the table, the 2014. These wines full throttle, not quite as concentrated as 2013, a little more approachable. This wine has a beautiful nose, toasty oak, that kind of s'mores, dark chocolate, dark cherry, currant berry fruit, rich and decadent, big and chewy. This wine a blend of all three of the reds they make, Syrah, Merlot, and Cabernet, and just a real crowd pleaser, like dark mocha and graham cracker notes on the finish. The two Merlots showed beautifully. The 14, hey, this is one of the most limited wines they make at Lewis Cellars. We get it every year. It's always one of my favorites, and one of the greatest Merlots you will find from California. I love the plush texture that you get from Merlot. Very similar to Cabernet, that dark plum and currant berry fruit, some lovely milk chocolate notes, but that velvety texture on your tongue, the signature of Merlot, and lovely freshness. This wine, beautifully balanced, most excellent juice. The 2002, drinking at its peak right now. This wine had that lovely dark plummy fruit, silky tannins, milk chocolate notes, just a decadent long finish. Excellent juice. Unfortunately, we don't have any of that to say. We just have a little bit of 14 left in stock as well. The 2014 Napa Cab, outstanding, sold out, and that typical Lewis signature oak, the dark s'mores kind of note to cassis, dark cherry fruit, lovely richness on the tongue. This wine needs a little bit of time, but hey, the Reserve Cabernet, just that times two. This is just a selection of the best barrels. This is only 1,400 cases produced, and you know what? For a winery that has had the kind of accolades that Lewis has, they could charge twice as much for this wine on this offering for like $150. Hey, we've got Magnums. We're the only people with Magnums of 2014 Reserve Cabernet in the state of Florida. Thank you very much, Randy, Dennis, and hey man, the 2012 Cuvée L, off the chain. For those of you that want to pay double the price of the Reserve, maybe not double the wine, but the 12 vintage, really drinking with lovely balance, depth, and complexity right now. And I think we got one bottle of that left. And the 1997, just beautiful, 20 years of age. And that, to me, is all you need on California wines. Don't keep this wine any longer if you've got it. Drink it up now, showing beautifully. And that's what we had to drink at our Lewis tasting with Dennis Bell. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.